Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with a message for you directly from the universe. So we are getting a message about peace. All right. So applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort, Aries. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. So they want you to cultivate peace within yourself, within your nervous system, your emotional body, and practice doing that daily. All right, so let me read that to you one more time. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. So look at that. I'm super excited for you because I feel that something beautiful is unfolding for you. So we've got a spirit animal that is now coming forward as your ally, bringing you protection and guidance through this message. So the Eagle King. Have you recently seen an eagle? This is your confirmation. This is your sign today. And if you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. Flying high is the message it's bringing. Everything is moving in your favor right now, Aries. So take the opportunity to pursue something important to you. So once again, everything is moving in your favor right now, Aries. So take the opportunity to pursue something important to you. All right, so there's that opening. There's that beautiful thing that is unfolding for you. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting here 7 of Wands. The waters are going to be tested here. This is your emotional body that is going to react to this. But because we're aware of it, it's about bringing our nervous system into a place of peace and calm and moving in that frequency and vibration as you're moving through anything that feels difficult, anything that feels challenging, anything that feels reactive. Okay, so 5 of Wands here. We have the 8 of Wands as well. So this is where I feel this energy is about you protecting your boundaries, your energetic space, speaking that truth and standing firm here, taking the action, right? By not participating in energies that aren't in alignment with you or don't feel good. So this is the 8 of Wands, and this is letting me know that there are a lot of blessings and miracles happening in your life right now. So you're about to connect with them if you're not seeing them already or experiencing them. And the 2 of Pentacles. So you are moving through an upgrade, right? A leveling up. So there's an elevation experience here. Your body might be tired and your mind might be full. So when we experience this kind of weight, we need to work on slowing down and clearing the energies and getting back into balance. Okay, so this is a card about balance for you. Other things as well. One of those layers is the balance. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right. So Aries, you are moving through some things here. So you're going to feel the currents. And this is not a time for you to allow fear to get in the way. It's okay to feel the fear. Everything that we're experiencing, we are firsthand going through it. So we are going to feel a lot of things. And it's okay to feel things. It's okay to feel fear. It's just, let's set it aside. It's okay to feel it, but it doesn't have to override the experience. It's working through it. And this is something that you can't outrun. It means that you are meant to face it. And that is not to create fear in you, but rather strength. So what I'm getting here are feeling weak in an area or not good at something, but because you're having to do it, you're getting better at it. So this is how this energy is coming in. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. All right, so 5, 8, and 2 are number frequencies, light codes that you might have been seeing recently. It's connecting you to this energy. All right, so over the next 2 to 3 weeks, Spirit is encouraging you to be aware of any kind of disturbances, distractions, anything interrupting your flow, and to just, when you recognize that there's some energy coming in, this is a perfect opportunity for you to center and ground yourself. All right, so this person to me does not feel like they are stressed, they're calm, in peace with what they're doing, and it is them focusing but also intentionally taking action. So as this energy externally may feel a little bit shaky, a little bit turbulent, a little bit chaotic, you are meant to stay within your own frequency and vibration and not match what it is that is around you. You might feel that your emotions are bubbling up, you're wanting to react to something, and the minute you feel that, that's your body communicating to you, right? So it's a signal for us to center and ground, breathe through it. That is what I do. I have to breathe through, especially if I'm getting triggered or it feels like someone's poking at me and I want to give a reaction. I catch myself and I breathe through it, and it takes a lot of energy and effort. But the more that you practice doing it, the better you'll get at it and you'll master it. This is the point of this energy. Your soul is evolving through it. So there's something that you are learning, something that you are building and carrying as strength as you overcome whatever this is. So Spirit is letting you know that you are incredibly strong, Aries. And it doesn't matter what is happening outside of you. They want you to reconnect with yourself in this experience. And this is all it is an experience that your soul is moving through. So you are spirit in human form having a human experience. And, the experience here is, I don't even know how to describe it because it's crazy, right? That's the only way I can describe it. And right now, things that are happening in the world do feel all over the place. And that all over the place energy is leaking into our individual, personal, and areas of our lives. So, and it's affecting us. So this is where we are starting to match the energy externally. So they're bringing you back to you through the experience of some sort of interference. This is a temporary patch that you're meant to go through. Okay, and remember, it's only temporary. This too shall pass. You're not going to be here forever. Okay, so trust the process of whatever this experience is for you. Trust yourself in it as well. And I also want you to know that Spirit is communicating you through all of this. So when we quiet our mind, quiet our nervous system, we open room for Spirit to communicate, and it allows us to clearly see what it is that we need to do in a particular situation that we might be having a hard time moving through, right? So this is also change that has come in. So what I feel is happening as you are staying in the energy of peace, right? Staying peaceful, it's almost like your soul has gone silent for a bit and you're just passing through and looking at everything but not interacting with it. And it feels like you're underwater. This is what I'm feeling here with this. It's very interesting. So I don't know if any of you had dreams about water recently. Some sort of like water incident. This is coming through this card. And this could have been a cup that broke or something that spilled on the carpet, like these kinds of things of water energy leaking. Okay, so you're meant to protect your energetic space. All right, so standing your truth. So this is, to me, this looks like a bunch of keys. And I feel you hold the keys to the gate, and you have unlocked this gate through the experience of the Five of Wands. So you have opened something, and now you're starting to see this incoming energy of blessings and miracles. Like you can clearly see them. It's exciting. And there is a lot of emotions here that you're feeling because now you can see the path ahead. Even though it's not fully clear, you know, and you can sense that it's very clear, and that you are ascending through this experience. So it's really important that you practice reinforcing your boundaries, especially if you feel that you're being tested somewhere in an area around this. And for some of you, it is a boundary maybe that you have recently, enforced. And you're standing that truth, and sometimes that experience itself is not good, right? We don't like it. It's not comfortable. It feels like we're having to be someone else. But it's really important because this is what is going to create the peace and the experience you're desiring, this experience that is you, right? So you're living and breathing that truth as you're moving through the experiences you're having. And saying no is a complete sentence. This is not your circus. This is not your monkeys, right? All of these phrases are coming up not to take part in the chaos. You know, sometimes we have people in our lives. Everyone is going through their own experience. We have no idea what it is that people are going through, just like people have no idea what it is that you might be going through, right? Sometimes it's hard to even explain or put into words what you're actually going through, your emotional body. It's your emotional body, I feel, that is being called to be hugged, to be loved, to be forgiven. All of this is coming through this. So I don't know if you have been recently feeling a certain way about yourself. Aries, I'm getting that from the Five of Wands. But I'm seeing a lot of support around you with whatever this is. And I feel it's not about the external support. It's more about you supporting yourself through this by giving you love, right? And you know what I've done in my life is anytime I'm feeling bad or mad at myself, I just give myself a hug. And I say all the good things I would say to someone if I were hugging them. So the love, the energy that you're putting towards others, they want you to also give more of that to yourself at this time. All right. So what is it that makes your heart sing? Follow that. And there's a pull here. I'm definitely feeling a pull because the gate has opened. You've unlocked it. I'm seeing abundance here, prosperity, love. Some of you, I feel love is coming in for you. And I feel you are rising to a frequency and vibration where you're going to have many options, it looks like. Like there's a few different experiences here with love that are coming in for you. And I feel for you, this is really important. And love can show up romantically. It can come in as a really good friendship. A bond, a connection, right? Many different ways. It could be creativity, that you fall in love with what you're doing, what you're creating, right? So you know what I mean by this. And everything is falling into place. This is the power that you are wielding, the power that you are seeing reflected to you through your realities. The results are speaking for themselves here, Aries. And I really feel that there is some energy and effort that you're being called to put into the experience you're having right now, because this is actually creating strength. It's like exercising, right? Sometimes we have to put a little bit more energy and effort in order to see the results. So this feels the same way like that. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing movement. I'm seeing motion here. So I feel this is going to be the theme for you. A lot of things are happening, moving, but you're meant to be still. So no matter what is going on externally, I feel that you're being called to recalibrate at this time. Meaning you come back to your center, give yourself time to rejuvenate, to, re-energize and recharge so you're not burning out. Or, when things get too much, it can knock us off our path. So there's also synchronicities and alignments that are happening here with this Two of Pentacles. This is in your material world. This is something that you are actually able to see in some way through how everything is happening in your life right now. The way that, things are coming together for you. Perhaps you have been thinking about traveling. I'm just going to use that as an example. And maybe you want to travel with someone that you're really going to enjoy your time with, but right now you don't have anyone like that. And then all of a sudden, as you're moving about your week, you hear from an old friend and you reconnect, and they also want to travel and they've been looking for a travel partner, and it all comes together like that. These are the kinds of things that are happening with the Two of Pentacles in your material world. It could be you thinking about somebody and them calling you, right? It's the power of you that you are wielding in your world through the Eight of Wands, right? So double wands here, this is your energy, Aries. So they want you to be just mindful of how you are moving in your earthly realm as a physical body, like your spirit in human form. So they want you to connect with your body to see what you're feeling into it. Right? And because you're on an elevation, things are going to feel a bit choppy here, right? So the Five of Wands may be coming in as a choppy energy for you, where there's little bits and pieces of things going on. And it's kind of like, what the heck is going on right now, right? So you're meant to move through this, right? And you're incredibly strong. And again, fear keeps coming up. I'm getting also, there's a lot of different kinds of emotions I'm feeling, and I'm seeing two sides of a mirror, like a reflection of something. So I'm getting polarity, like there's a coming together, but a revealing of two opposites. So you may be experiencing something like this in your life. It feels like you're having two experiences at the same time. One could be a light experience, the other could be a shadow experience, and maybe something in between, right? So, and I see you juggling all of this at once. So maybe you've been juggling way too long. Perhaps it's time to put those balls down and rest for a little bit. And maybe even reassess how many balls you are juggling. Do those balls even belong to you, or are they someone else's? Again, everyone's on their own journey. And sometimes, we get ourselves involved in other people's journeys. We don't know what it is that people are going through. Everybody has their own lessons to learn. Right? There's one thing to be supportive. You'll know what the right connection is because you'll feel it doesn't weigh you down. And some of you are in an experience where you are showing up as the support for someone that may be going through a difficult experience in their lives. And they just want you to remember that you end somewhere where, they want you to understand where you end and someone begins, like that. There's a saying like that I've read somewhere. I hope I'm saying that right. And that's how it's coming in with this card. And, I feel we're here to connect and support one another. But when the connection starts to feel not good, there's something here that you're meant to look into just to see what may be going on. Maybe there's too little of something or too much of something here, right? And I'm seeing a shift here for you with money energy. So this has been coming in for a lot of the signs, money energy. And I see that there's some sort of an adjustment either you are making or that's coming in with finances. I'm seeing some of you paying off a couple of your debts here. I'm seeing someone, they're showing me like bills that you've paid off. And you're very proud of this. Like you are working towards goals here. And I'm seeing you ticking off the boxes. This is what the Two of Pentacles is letting me know. And it's because everything is coming together for you. As you're staying centered and grounded, protecting your peace, right? Working with the energy, right? Sometimes what this Five of Wands also represents is an adjustment phase. And with the number 2 here, it does feel like you are balancing, you are aligning. It's adjusting things, rearranging them to see what works and aligns. So don't be afraid to make changes. Don't be afraid to be out of your comfort zone, because that just signals that you're moving through a growth period and you're elevating in your experience. When you're finding that, oh my gosh, there's something I have to go through and it's triggering free fear, it's, you know, whatever these emotions and feelings are, that is a signal right there. Like, let's bring our awareness to us and what our, you know, body, our system here is telling us. So that's what's coming through for you today. And I wanted to pull another spirit animal card for you that is guiding you through all of this. You got an ally as the eagle, and now we also have an energy. I feel this animal is coming in incredibly powerful in your life. Oh, wow. Look, we have the butterfly. So you may have seen a butterfly recently. You're moving through a transformative period. This is what the butterfly is representing. So transformation is beautiful. This transformation is absolutely beautiful for you. It might not look like that right now, but know that it truly is. So let's read you the interpretation here from the butterfly. So the number 11 is on this card. That might be a number of importance for you, Aries. So let's go ahead and pull the interpretation. All right, so where are we at with time? So the oracle message, joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world, is the focus when butterfly spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenge, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, you will soon know the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day for joy, sow a light. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. And I feel called to read the protection message as well. Transformation does not have to be a traumatic or dramatic as things may seem to be right now. Remember, change is the only constant. When you resist it, you create a tension within you as you refuse to accept the inevitable. In this moment, you might have forgotten the beauty and the joy of life as it moves through its seasons, as nature dictates. You are being faced with a choice now. You can struggle with the current conditions, refusing to surrender and see through the lens of lack and loss, or you can surrender to the grace that is calling you to allow life to take its course, moving through the sadness and disappointment. Surrender will soften, inviting you back into gratitude and see through the lens of curiosity. These are the keys to tuning into the infinite potential available to you now. Butterfly spirit knows the beauty and delight you are on the brink of discovering, so let go and trust that it is there for you. Okay, so that is your message from the butterfly today. And I wanted to seal and close your reading now with an angel number. So your angel number today is 3535, flexibility. They're encouraging you to be flexible. So sudden change is coming here, Aries. So know that you are under divine angelic support. Resilience is going to be a superpower at this time. They want you to be adaptable and able to move. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.